What's going on, everybody? I'm back with another new podcast. Got another video for you guys today. This one is an interview that was done by Ari Fletcher. If you're unfamiliar with who she is a social media personality, a model, and she also happens to be dating rapper Moneybagg Yo. And she is also a baby mom of a rapper, G Herbo. So that's just a little bit of background information about her. We're going to get into some of the comments that she made during this interview. But before we do any of that, please take a second to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell as well. And also like the video so that I know you're out there. We're at 11 subscribers right now, and I'm trying to bring it up to an even 20. And I'm trying to get your help in doing that. So let's make it happen together. All right, let's get into this one.
Hey, bitch, how old is you? Like, grow the fuck up.
Oh, he get you with
Yeah, he do that to me. Then it makes me be like, okay, let me, because I used to pack my shit up. Like, bitch, I'm leaving. Fuck you.
That's
Fake booking
me.
the flight. Really never booked the flight. Fake booking the flight. Like, calling my manager, like, yeah, bitch, book me a flight home. Fuck this nigga. You know, calling my mama, throwing shit, breaking shit, fighting. And then, like, now you got to stop me from leaving. But I was never going nowhere.
Oh, yeah, you talk to
Like,
her.
pull your gun out and show me, like, bitch, leave. I wish you would walk out the door.
Wow. Seriously? You really want a man to pull a gun out on you in the middle of an argument? After you fought him, after you threw things, broke things, pack your stuff up, you really want him to pull his gun out so you would stay? And then if that happens, then that's kidnapping. You know, I don't understand that logic right there, because it's very illogical. This is somebody that has, for whatever reason, found comfort in chaos. And a lot of times it's because they grew up in that environment. They seen their parents do that. They may have seen their neighbors do that. And this might just be something that's normal. So normal, in fact, that they think is love. And then they want to continue that with you. Meanwhile, you're sitting back upset, wondering, why is this woman continuing to argue with me? Why is she picking fights when there's nothing wrong? And the whole time she's getting turned on by this. Do you see her face? And if you also notice, the interviewer said, oh yeah, that's me too, when she talked about packing her stuff up. So it's not just Ari alone here, right? It's not just her by herself. There's others that think this way.
Right. She from the shine. She from the shine. She's from Chicago.
You
folks.
already put your gun out. I'm finna just sit down because I got a son. I'm not trying to die. I got a son. So I'm only staying because I got a son. I don't want you to shoot me.
That's the most Chicago shit I've ever heard in my life. That should be like under the Chicago flag. It should be just like that.
Yeah.
A Chicago love story.
This has got to be one of the most ridiculous and saddest things that I've listened to in a while. The fact that she interprets this somehow as love is beyond me, you know, and I understand that women like aggression. I understand that women like bad boys, guys with edge. And this is why, you know, nice guys lose a lot of times, because it's not what they want. But is it just her? You know, is it just a Chicago thing? Is it just relegated to one region? Let's find out.
But I thought he was different. He wasn't. I'm used to dating thugs. I'm not used to dating good guys with the glasses and a good job. I'm used to going after guys that hustling, and that's what I like. My ex is in jail right now.
And that shit is lame. That shit is boring to a lot of chicks.
And it's kind of sad that we're attracted to like the bad boy.
I feel like you can find you a good guy in the street. You know what I'm saying?
I want somebody to be like, bitch, shut up. Like, you wrong.
We're not making this up.
Down.
Everything was fine except he was too nice.
You hear this?
I've been talking to him for almost a month and we haven't done anything sexually because he's so nice that he's taking his sweet time with it.
Would you give it to him?
And I'm like, bro, just choke me right now and fucking throw me on the bed. Like,
We don't like kindness.
No, we don't. We
In
don't.
This, what is that about us? We kind of like you to be a little bit
A bad boy.
Yes.
She told me I was too nice. I didn't believe it.
Women don't like nice guys. No. They got to have an asshole first. Every woman goes through an asshole phase. They gotta go with Ike, then Mike. That's right. And you know what's bad? If you're a nice guy like me, you always get women after they've been out with an asshole. So now you gotta be their boyfriend and their psychiatrist to help them get over this psycho. That's right. For every 20 minutes of pussy, 3 hours of therapy.
Look, I can't make this up. This is straight out of their own mouths. And in the first video, all we heard was Chicago, Chicago, Chicago. But we see in this one, it's all different kinds of women from all different backgrounds, black, white, Spanish. And they want the same thing. Bag boys, guys with edge. They said it straight out their mouth. They are not used to and do not like nice guys. There was the one guy that she was talking about where she said it's been almost a month and he still hasn't tried to have sex with her. For one, I don't think that that's necessarily a long time for somebody that's actually trying to get to know you and somebody that really sees some value in you. Maybe he just wants to talk and he has a good head on his shoulders and he wants to get to know where your head is, to see what kind of connection that you have before he gets into sex and before, you know, lust takes over. You're not thinking anymore. You're just going based off feelings. Is that so wrong? But no, she doesn't want that. She wants somebody to choke him, choke her, throw her on the bed, be rough with her. Because women do like aggression and we understand that. We understand how in prehistoric times that was necessary. You know, you wanted a guy to be able to fight off a bear, fight off another guy that's, you know, coming to your tribe, coming to your family. So yes, that is a trait that has been ingrained to be attractive in women for a long time. But there's a difference between being aggressive and being violent. And a lot of these women like violence. And they will do almost anything to have you give it to them, even if that means pushing your buttons, poking you to the point where you want to pull out your gun on them, where you want to choke them, where you want to throw them down on the bed, right? Then when it's over, you're going to be the one in trouble. So this is a level of toxicity that I would suggest avoiding at all costs. I would suggest you find a woman that does not like these things, that has a good head on her shoulder, that does not get turned on by misdemeanors and felonies so that you don't catch one. And yeah, that's going to be the end of the video. We're going to stop it right there. And before I go, as always, subscribe to the channel, like the video. And if you have anything to say, please leave it in the comments below. And until another time, I'll see you guys later.